my friends, my name is Udlena Panda. Today I'm going to show my work on biodegradable. Here you can see my all works, my project work and how it works. I'm not showing my whole work here. This I'm going to show my just rough diagram here and how my on the on which basis I'm doing this. So here I'm showing my work here, bio nanorobots. This is my project work and here you can see this is bio nanorobots for cancer and diabetes treatment. Here you can see this is a rough diagram of this is a picture of a bio nanobots how it works actually. Here you can see this is a bio nanobots. It attack on the cancer means leukemia disease. It's for treatment the leukemia disease. It kill the cancer virus which is present in the blood. So this is the electronics part. Here it works, it is a electronics part, but I am working on bio part. Means my part is it is not pure electronics. It is the upper covering will be biocarotene, means biomaterial like carotene, and you upper them there is a lipid layer is there. So that's why it will be easy for the nanobots to familiar with her blood, means to familiar with her blood cells, or to familiar with her body. So this is my work, and I might mainly my idea is based on fault detection, fault tolerance, learning and higher efficiency. Fault detection, it is for cancer virus detection, and fault toleration, if any mechanical problem will arise in the robot, then how it will overcome and how it will rectify its problem. And third one is learning how it work and how it can kill the cancer virus, or detect the diabetes virus, or detect the diabetes. And third one is high efficiency, at a time multiple work like locomotion plus fight with cancer. Now I'm going to show that how actually bio nanobots work. This is one is given there. You can see this is material and this is the design materials mechanism. It is nature and this is mechanic. In nature, there is two things: characteristic and process. Material like proteins and DNA. Protein and DNA, they have same assembly, same replication, and same processes there. In process, sensing, accumulation, and energy process. This is material in nature. When we implement it mechanic or machine, then how it works, design and mechanism. Usability runs, application in diverse environments, and characteristic durability and rigidity. This is the bio nanoroboted this is a bio nanobot. Here you can see it is a bio nanobot. Here it is comprised of DNA and proteins. How actually bio nanobots is there? This is a computational tool is there. Bioinformatic molecule, virtual reality, haptic interference, computation and simulation, algorithm programming. This is bio nanobot tools. And environmental tools are bio nano manipulating and imaging, micro and nano fabrication and testing development, drug development technique, etc. And system, molecular biology, biochemistry, system understanding, etc. And this is the natural quantum law, molecular dynamics, design and philosophic logic, and classic dynamics, etc. So these are the actual basic things what a nanorobots do. And now I'm showing that information means how actually bio nanobots means getting the ideas. Here your toils research platform means here you can see also in D it is a lizard kind of nanobots. It is also in E also, that is a lizard kind of nanobots, humanoid nanobots, autonomous robot arms, CNS machines, automatic factories, behavioral diversity, etc. These all are bio nanorobots. And here you can see in a stress a mobile robot is there. It is a kind of it is laser kind of nanobots. Here in second diagram also you can see this is also one lizard kind of, and third one is it is a spider kind, and this all are nanorobots, and last one is this is one is flying kind of nanobots. So there are many kind of nanorobots. You can use your nanorobot in different way. Means you can use your nanorobots for detecting the viruses, for medical purpose, for your personal work, for our work purpose, etc. In nanobots can help you in a vast way. Now I am showing one diagram how actually nanobots one work in cancer disease to cure the cancer disease. Here you can see this is a small this is a blood cell is there. Here it is a only part, it is a part cancerous part is there, which is brown color. How a robot goes to it, and how um, it already detected that this is the part which is this brown color is cancerous part. And there is, you can see also there is a eloquence part is there, small, which is little bit yellow, white color. That is for treatment of cancer. That nanorobots goes to the part of cancer virus, and after that it inject the drug into it, and it will cure that viruses. It will cure the cancer. Now I'm showing that how actually cancer, how we can detect, how actually leukemia virus actually detect. Here you can see this is the normal blood, this is the leukemia blood. Here you can see this is the leukemia blood, how actually normal blood seen, and how actually leukemia blood is there. See, yeah, that red bar, this is the red bar, erythrocytes. It is neutrophils and lymphocytes are there. Here you can see in uh, in in the leukemia disease you can find more kind of monocytes, lymphocytes, etc., and less erythrocytes, because red blood cells are actually helping us to carry the oxygen. But here you but in leukemia cells you will find less number of erythrocytes, which may cause many kind of problems. That's why patients have become very much weak in a very few days. How actually human disease actually works. Blood stem cells, here it is a rough diagram. Blood stem cells, myotic stem cells, lymphatic stem cells, and myoblasts, then granulocytes. This is blood vessels and platelets, neutrophils, basophils, erythrophils. This is the granulocytes of myoblasts. And the lymphatic cells, how it works actually, here you can see this is the myotic stem cells, it is the lymphatic stem cells. Lymphatic blast, B lymphatic, T lymphatic, and natural killer cell. This is the whole part of the white blood cells. And when a person because when a person uh, suffer from the leukemia disease, how we can cure them in a broad marrow aspiration by speed. Means here you can give them either through the injection or through the injection, etc. Through the gemicide needle we can inject the we can inject a drug into the bone marrow, or you can inject the skin into the skin. And here you can see this is the bone marrow skin bone. It enter into that, and after that they inject the drug there. Even if you can yeah, even you can inject them through the cerebral fluid. Here you can see it is a human body is showing there, it is a spinal cord, and we can inject the drug into the cerebrospinal fluid, and it will come to the various part. So it will be effective way to detect the cure the mm, to cure the leukemia disease. And complete blood count, here also it is another one. This is a tube which is filled with plasma, white blood cells, platelets, and red blood cells, and that will inject into the leukemia disease. So it is also one another process which you can use uh, for treating the leukemia patients. And this is one how it's work actually. Blood, this is a donor who gives the blood, and stem cells is arthropoiesis machine is there. Here lastly you can see a patient is who is receiving all those bloods. So in this way we can cure the leukemia diseases. But it's the biology, but how we can use them for how we can use them in nanorobots. But instead of injection, we can use the nanorobots there. We can use the nanorobots with field of that drug into the blood cell, in the blood, or into the blood. We can send them through the blood so that they can enter into it, and after that they will fight with the cancerous part. So this is instead of injection or a medicinal purpose, we can use the nanorobots there, so that it will work speedily, and it will work in a nice way. So this is for nanorobots part. Now I'm showing that how it can help you to cure the diabetes. This is a showing at this is, you can see, it is a virus like nanobots. For virus like nanobots, there is a molecular seizure like a structure is there. It is for cutting the faulty genes. So its size will be very small, so that it can detect the faulty gene, and it will cut them. So this is a rough diagram. This is a rough diagram of my work, and I will show you my whole work after completion of my work. So these all are about the bio nanobots, and how we can cure the cancer. I have shown you my works, like this you can see, these are the bio nanobots, how it can means how we can cure them through the medicine or through the needles or any other ways. But I am showing that instead of using these processes, I am just injecting my nanorobots through their body, so that can go and they can do their works, instead of using these tools. Even if some genes also affect also there, you can see this is the normal chromosome 9, this is chromosome 2 this year. So when the chromosome breaks, means it is a faulty chromosome, which is actually works for cancer disease, which actually responsible for cancer. So we can also use that process, like a hereditary disease, cutting that part which is actually responsible for cancer. So in this way we can also treat, or we can cure the cancer or leukemia disease. So this is all about the leukemia. But now I am talking about the effect nanorobots means after entering into the body. If that nanobots face any kind of problem, means there may be some kind of mechanical faults will be arise, many kinds of will be arise, then how it will tackle them. So faults are many types: nature, origin. Faults are many types, like nature, origin, persistence, accidental, intentional, phenomenological, system boundaries, etc. So if any kind of problem or faults will be arise in our body, then how it will tackle them. So it's so we have to instruct them like that, so that it can, if any kind of fault will be arise, so it can our body can manage it, or our body can tolerate it. So if a nanorobots can if any useful part will break, that is untolerable kind of faults. If any kind of, if any unusual kind of if any unusual part will be break, like you can see here, if any of the leg or any of the part of the of its seat or not, if any of the part of the leg is will be down, is cut down, then it can walk. So it is tolerable kind of fault. But if its seat will be die, if its seat will be cut down, if its molecular seizure will be cut down, then it is called as untolerable kind of fault. So there are many kinds of faults out there. So this is purely means based on nanorobots, means how if a nanorobots will enter into a body, then how it actually from means what are the kind of problem it will face, like fault detection. For fault detection, I have already told how it cancer, how it detect the viruses. And fault toleration, it means there is two kind of fault toleration. One is tolerable, and another one is untolerable. In learning process, I have already told you that how it works, like how it works for cancer disease, like cancer viruses, like how it killed the cancer viruses, and higher efficiency means at a time it will work like locomotion, and the locomotion plus fight with cancer. This is all about my work. Hope you understand that what I missed to say. Thank you all. Hope you like my work. Thank you. I will show you my project, whole project after completion of my project. So thank you.